Here I'm going to talk about my series Ashes. Ashes series I made in 2017 and 18. 2 years, and it's about 40 works in this series. And the Ashes words is taken by my daughter Shivata's album, which she has kept the name Ashes. In that period, 2016, when we lost her, that one cannot imagine what is the pain with the parents. And I was going in the face of extreme pain. I don't know, I did not know how to cope with that. And that time I was also, my responsibility was as a Chancellor of Nepal Academy of Fine Art. And I was in the post, so it was very hard for me to hide from the people when they come in the questions. But, in 2016 February, after 1 year, I didn't work because I didn't want to touch my pains, my brushes, because I had somehow, I didn't want it, even though I had whole my life I started painting in age of 10, and the whole life I have done painting. But after 1 year, after establishment of Shivata Love Foundation for my peace of mind, which I did it, and to not to stop Shivata dream, of a young, so she will continue. So that was really peace. And another piece was for me is art, meditation and art, because it's release all my pain. So in this whole series, which I have, and many of the time I have cried together with the painting when I did, that many one can see that my figure is in the fish, but the fish there is no water. So just imagine, if the fish is there without water, how the person is situation. And I had been faced that, and a few paintings like painting called Freda and Me. So Freda Kahlo is one of my favorite artists, and I feel as an artist, her life and my life is very, very similar. She had 3 miscarriages. I had also almost two miscarriages, 1 young child to loss. She was failure in love. I'm also failure in love. So I felt and painting Freda and Me, she's coming, we both are pregnant, she's coming and showing me the mirror and saying that, look, my friend, artist friend, this pain is not only yours. It's I have also gone, and many women has gone through this pain. And some of my friends, my art collector, asked me why I use so many, the bright color. That in this work is not a black, blue or gray, which express the pain, but it's the yellow, orange, red, bright color for me is expressing the the feelings of because the feelings of in heart and mind come not very in soothing way a gray sky or blue. It comes boom, 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 the yellow, because it's hit. And the blood, red color is symbol of blood. So blood is relate. Of course, I am related. My child is related with my blood. So these forms and some of the many heart I have used. And in that painting whole series is the mother, Nabil is connected with my daughter Nabil. And because this connection of mother and child is not only in the life, even she is not around me, but I am connected with her soul. And I feel her, and we communicate sometime by the dream, sometime by the just spiritual. I have this feeling that I am connected with her. My another painting in that series is also called Sky and Earth. So in Sky and Earth, like it's a half body of the Shivata and a half body and myself. But myself, I have put myself as a half fish, and Shivata body is in sky. You know, I have compared the sky and Earth because I remain here with the time. So there is around time, but my daughter has gone beyond the time. You know, in the sky. And it's the same, like, you know, there are a few work of Frida Kahlo, and I express that is my compare about my situation and about her life. And one of my painting which I like to mention here about the picture which is called Shiva Ragini. It is like a I made it this painting on the mythology story about Shiva when he lost the Sati, his beloved wife, and how he was mad and he was going around in the world with her dead body. And my position was in that time. I still feel that I am carrying the body of my child and traveling all around the world. And this is the same position but that painting I present myself as a Shiva, because it's the whole body of the Shiva and the face of mine, and carrying this time the Shiva became Ragini and he carried the body of his own child. Yeah. So and also there are so many paintings. There is a painting called in the Ragini Tears. It's like there is a tears, you know. I feel there is a big connection with the tree of the tears and the feelings, because every drop of the tears comes sometime like a, you know, a fast horse, sometime like a very, you know, to in the pain in like tortoise, very patience, sometime, you know, like a restless fish sometimes. So the drop of every tears became, you know, in different, represented different from the animals, that the character of the tears and the pain. And the ashes means, like, you know, in Hindu we are like we say after death we burn the body. So the ashes, it's a lot meaning for me is like there is nothing in the life. The one truth is the ashes. After we die, we are, like we say in Hindu, Chitijal Pavak Gagan Samira Pancharachitya Adham Sarira. 5 elements this body is, which our body built, and after the death it will go in the same. So this series, of course, there is 40 works. So they're talking about the mother who is grieving for her child, lost child, and these paintings are also very, very close to me, very close to my heart. And there is many, okay, and of course the heart is situation there with the thread. There was a watercolor also in the series I made, that where is the, like, the relation, how the heart is sometimes tied with the relation. Sometimes we don't want it to be in that relation, but still we have to you know, somehow, you know, we are still tied with that. So the relation is not so easy, you know, like, and to go through in relation, pain, love, affection, fears and fire. Water, sometime it's like water, sometime like a fire. So it's all the challenges of the life which everybody, and my work is like my life, you know. These are my diary, my essay series, whether I talk about my essay series, whether I talk my Love in the Air in 2008 when I did. That was also my one of my life phase when I was had a feeling for a love, very close in my heart, So the whole inspiration came from that. And other Gaijatra series which I talk about, it's it's the same. All the Gaijatra, other series also in the same, like sometimes social political, sometimes my personal life. But my paintings are a mirror of my life. They talk about my life, which I live. Thank you.